4 days after completing the auction for the Buffy the Vampire Slayer DVD set, I received my product. It was exactly as represented, it was well packed, and it was brand new. Now that I've received the product and I'm satisfied with it, I can leave feedback for the seller. I already have my portal up, so I'm going to click on the eBay official auction site, then I click on My eBay. After the My eBay page loads, I'll scroll down to the Items I've Won section. Here I see the Buffy the Vampire Slayer DVD set that I purchased. I'm going to click on the title, and since I'm already logged in, a Leave Feedback button automatically appears. But I'm not going to use that button right now. I'm going to go back to the My eBay page by clicking the Back button. Back on the My eBay page, under Items I've Won, if you look to the right, you'll see an Action column. In this column, the default option is Leave Feedback. If I click on the drop-down arrow, several other options appear, but Leave Feedback is the default because I've already paid for this item. So I'm going to click Leave Feedback. I can scroll down, I see the item and the seller. I have the option of leaving positive, neutral, negative, or leaving feedback later. I'm going to click Positive. If you are unsure which type of feedback you should leave, see the Do Not Bid on It book. The chapter on feedback explains in detail which type of feedback is appropriate. I'll now click on the box to explain my feedback. This explanation is very important. This is a comment for other members to let them know how your transaction went. You should keep your comments short and to the point, but it should also be complete. As you scroll down, you can move your mouse over stars and give a more detailed rating to the seller. How accurate was the item description? It was very accurate. How satisfied were you with the seller's communication? The seller sent me an email letting me know when the item shipped, and they included a tracking number, so I'm very satisfied with the seller's communication. So I'm going to click Very Satisfied. How quickly did the seller ship the item? I looked at the ship date on the shipping label, and it was shipped the day after I paid, which is very good. So he shipped very quickly. How reasonable were the shipping and handling charges? I checked the shipping before placing my bid, so I know they were reasonable. I'll click Very Reasonable. Once I've finished selecting all my options, I'll click the Leave Feedback button. Congratulations, you've left feedback for one transaction. If I click on this user's rating number, it will take me to their feedback profile. This seller previously had 3,899 as a feedback rating. My positive feedback increased this rating by 1 to 3,900. I can now expect this seller to leave me positive feedback. I know the seller leaves positive feedback for buyers because under their Feedback Left for Others tab in their feedback profile, I see that they left a lot of feedback for other members, including leaving very recent feedback.